Howdy y'all, it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today we are back with day 7 of May I Scraplift You. Today we are scrap lifting Scraprana. I always say Scraprana, but I've been watching her videos and she says, hey, it's Rana, so it's Scraprana. And I picked this super duper cute layout. It has lots of white space, which y'all know is hard for me, but I'm going to try it. But I picked this one because, one, I love hexagons. Y'all know this. 2, because I love that she used the Winnie the Pooh collection, and I have a fondness for Winnie the Pooh. That's what Miranda's whole nursery was when she was a baby. But I love that she cut out hexagons that were just as big as the photos and kept the character part on it with the little verses. So, I don't have any reason to really do Winnie the Pooh pictures, and I don't have this collection, but I let this inspire me, and I'm going to use some other character papers that normally I probably would not use in my scrapbook. I would use for like a card or something like that. But I want to use these little girls from My Porch Prints. They're super, super cute. And I'm combining this with How to Kill a Kit with Style. So, I added in some paper from, let's find it here, from this collection, which is the Secret Garden Close to My Heart collection. I blinked out for a minute. It's this one that I pulled this month. And I love how these light colors kind of resembled hers. And I also pulled this paper with the flowers on it from this collection, because I only have a few scraps left. And I don't even remember what the name of this one is, but a couple of you guys have messaged me because, okay, this one's Flower Shop. This one's Close to My Heart Flower Shop. I only have some scraps left. But a couple of you guys have messaged and said that you would like for me to add the names back into my videos of what I'm working on. If I forget, you can always go back to my very first video of the month where I show my kit, and I have all that information when I laid out my kit there. Just for the sake of time, I usually don't say it. Okay, so then I have these photos of me that I printed in black and white, and I thought I would do a garden type theme layout. I pulled this title out of my kit also. This one's from this Spring for Gnomes or something like that. Gnomes for Spring. This is Partly Sunny with a Chance of Fun. And then I have some more of the, this is some more of the cut aparts from this My Porch Prints collection, which is called, let's see here, Spring and Easter Cottage Kids Fussy Cuts. But look how cute the little characters are. I love it so much. Okay, so I also used my hexagon die, and I cut out these little hexagons, and then I have a bunch of tiny ones that came from the insides of these, and then I have some that I also cut in the same paper that I cut the big ones from. And then, I know, so much, right? Then I have these and I AI generated them on Bing Image Creator to kind of match. Okay, so then she has used a stencil around the edges in yellow, and then it looks like she took a little hexagon die cut. I know it's probably hard to see, but it's in white right here. And then she has the stenciling in yellow with the, I don't know if she used the same paper, but it kind of looks like it, where she used one of them as a stencil. So, I have this hexagon stencil, but I want to add in kind of the 3 colors I'm working with, which is a light pink, a light yellow, and a light blue. So, I picked my Distress Oxide, so I have spun sugar, scattered straw, and tumbled glass that I'm going to use. And let's get to it. I have my stencil here. I'm kind of just going to keep to the middle of things, but I thought that I would go around and kind of just start and do a little pink, and then a little yellow, and then a little blue, and see if I can tie them all together. And I haven't used this in a long time. You can barely see it, so I'm going to ink it up a little bit. I do want to do all of this in very lightly, because I don't want it super dark, because like I said, I love how her whole layout was so soft, but it made a big impact. I don't know how well you can actually see it, but I really love it, and it's kind of a circle pattern, but I made it so that it wasn't perfect. I did not clean my stencil off in between colors, so I do have a little bit of color mixing, like there's a little bit of green in here between the blue and the yellow, which is fine with me because it does have green in the collection. So I am just going to start working on getting stuff attached. And like I did on the layout that I scrap lifted of Michelle McCants, the stamp booker, I want to put my hexagons up, pointy side up. I really like that, but with the way my photos worked out, and so that I could actually get more of the photo in it, I ended up cutting them at an angle. So I am going to attach those. Okay, I did decide before I start gluing stuff down, I wanted to do a little bit of splattering just to give it a little bit more dimension. So I'm just going to take my ink and I'm going to put it on a piece of acetate, spray it with some water, and then just tap it on. Alright, I know it's really hard to see on camera, but you can see here it's very light, and I did splatters. Super pretty. And I think while it's still a little bit wet, I'm going to do my gold shimmer brush and just add a few specks of gold into it. Everything's dry, so we're just going to start building our layout now. Alright, now I'm just going to start adding my little bit pieces in. Alright guys, so that is going to be the layout. I will post some close-ups at the end. Look how cute. I know it's hard to see, but you can You can see all the stenciling. It's super light, but it still shows up. My lights wash it out really bad. But like I said, I will post close-ups at the end. Definitely go over and check out Scrap Room. When I last checked, she only had 683 subscribers, so I know that she would absolutely love to have you subscribe to her channel to reach her next goal. Go and check out the playlist of everyone else playing along with May I Scraplift You, and check out the playlist of everyone else playing along with How to Kill a Kit with Style and see what they're doing with their kits. So, I hope that you enjoyed this and that it inspired you. And until next time, bye y'all.